I am ending the live streams. Mostly on YouTube. So this is frankly not that much of a knee-jerk reaction. It really is something that I've been contemplating now for the past 2, 3, kind of close to about 3 weeks. Because I've been simply doing my research, studying the analytics, and also kind of absorbing the culture difference between streaming on YouTube and streaming on Twitch, which is practically what I've been doing since day one, since I started to stream on a much more regular, still part-time basis, but regular nonetheless, where I've been streaming about 2 to 3 times a week, mainly during the afternoons with the occasional early day, early noon stream. Here's the deal. Streams from now on will be exclusive to Twitch for the most part. Anything that has to do with me gaming is going to be just on Twitch. And the reason behind that is because, again, I've simply just been studying the analytics, and more people show up to my streams on Twitch than when they do on YouTube. And there's exceptions to the rule. I feel like recently, the past couple of games that out of all the games that I've streamed in the past, I want to say almost 2 or 3 months, the only more popular games to really take off on the YouTube side of things were Resident Evil, and that would primarily let's just say that people really loved those Resident Evil games to a fault. Whether it resulted in some spamming of a kind or backseating of some sort. And I noticed that's also another reason for why I'm just gonna primarily focus on Twitch, is that culture dividend, it became just more obvious to me in the past couple of months. And I don't know exactly where it kind of just sparked up, but I just noticed that the culture and the community and the involvement of said community is a bit more prosperous, or a little, thrives a little bit more as far as use of the emotes and use of certain lingo and again, aesthetic and choice of interaction with Twitch than it does with YouTube. And again, aside from the Resident Evil streams, any other game that I played would primarily take off on Twitch, not so much on YouTube, and the numbers would really show that. Plus, this also eliminates an awful lot of pre-work that I would have to do, a lot of preparatory work, creating the thumbnail, making sure that both streams are running effectively, that both chats are showing up on my screen so I can keep track of both chats. And I know that this is also counterintuitive to what I've mentioned before about how multi-streaming could benefit the overall community. People who are on my Twitch can then discover that I'm also streaming on YouTube, but also primarily people who come over to the channel on YouTube will then discover that I am also streaming on Twitch, because they do themselves prefer the Twitch community. There's been a handful of times where somebody would come into my YouTube chat and be like, "Oh, you're streaming on Twitch as well?" And I would confirm to them saying, "Yeah, I'm streaming on Twitch right now. The link's in the description if you want to check it out." And they end up not only joining the Twitch community and the channel, but also dropping a follow, becoming a regular. It's happened before. It just hasn't happened frequently enough that warrants that extra work. And because of all those different factors, I've made the choice to move, again, most of my streams, 90% of my streams, over to Twitch. So if you guys want to join that part of that community, the link is going to be in the description. I cannot emphasize it enough. Our goal right now is to hit 500 followers, not subscribers. You don't, have to go the extra mile there, but simply just 500 followers to then make another drunk stream over at Surface Assassin's place. For those of you who really know who he is, we'll be doing either another drunk stream at the 500 follower mark, or a special congratulatory, special occasion stream. We'll do something. We'll come up with something. Some kind of, urban dictionary reading. I don't know. Something crazy like that. Now, here's the deal. I mentioned that most streams are going to be now forwarded over to the twitch.tv channel. That's because what the little compromise that I've concocted is that I'm thinking about doing at least one stream every 2 weeks or so on the weekends. That's going to be done on both YouTube and Twitch, and it's going to be a just chatting stream. I'm not going to play a specific game. I'm not going to do anything like that. I'm simply just going to go live, and do an IRL/AMA stream where you guys post your comments in the chat, post your questions in the chat, and I'll simply just respond to them. Not too long ago, I got some people coming in through my YouTube chat where I was playing a game, but then they would drop a question that I really love answering, which is about how to get those first 1,000 subscribers, how to start up a YouTube channel. I love getting, feedback like that, and I figured, you know what? A form of stream that would be better suited for that would be a just chatting IRL/AMA type stream. So I made the compromise to say that every 2 weeks I will do a stream on YouTube on the weekends when most people are free, and that's where you guys will be able to join that stream on YouTube without having to join Twitch if you guys prefer so, and therefore drop your comments, drop your questions, and I will take them live. So that's really about the update to the situation and the change that I'm bringing forward to my streams. So once again, if you guys want to join the much more regular gaming streams, I know that as of the recording of this video, tomorrow, Thursday, July 7th, I will be streaming and starting Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart on the Twitch channel. So once again, twitch.tv/DarkSpiderDavid. The link is going to be in the description if you guys just want to click that and go directly on over there. I've gotten questions before if it pays to sign up for Twitch, or what's the process of joining and all that stuff. Very simple, guys. Twitch.tv, you log in, you sign into your account, or you create a new account, just like creating a YouTube account. It's very, very simple, and you don't have to pay anything. The only thing that requires payment of any kind is if you guys want to go the extra mile and subscribe to the Twitch channel. It's kind of like doing a membership to YouTube channels or whatever. It's the same ordeal over there. And if you guys have an Amazon Prime account, you actually get a free subscription and you don't have to pay anything out of pocket. But that's a whole nother level. We can discuss that much more live if you want to. In fact, I might be live right now over on twitch.tv. So once again, twitch.tv/DarkSpiderDavid. We're trying to hit 500 followers, and if you guys can help out with that, that would be greatly appreciated. Hopefully I'll see you guys over in the Twitch streams this week with Ratchet & Clank, or in the future with another game. In the meantime, though, if you guys want to stick around here on YouTube, you guys know where to find me right here on youtube.com/DarkSpiderDavid. If you guys want to follow me on Twitter or Instagram, links are going to be in the description. And as always, stay humble. I'll see you in the next one.